Yo, what's up, everybody? It's Spectre here. Welcome back to the video. So I have, of course, my annual update tier list that we're gonna be doing. So before this video begins, make sure to like, subscribe. I'm trying to hit 5K in the next couple of months. In the world to me, if you guys go down there and hit the sub button. Also, link to my Discord is down in the description below. If you guys want to join that, it'd be a great community. And I am trying to farm the portals right now for the update, because it's kind of hard to find people to farm with since a lot of people are just inconsistent with farming. So I'm just gonna try and get portals on my own for right now. But yeah, let's get straight into this tier list. Okay, so we have the tier list, of course. I added all the new units. I'm pretty sure this is everybody. We got Dofi, Sabo, Luffy, Fujitora, Usopp, and Law. Pretty sure that's everybody in the update. I don't think I'm missing anybody. But yeah, let's get into Law. So Law is gonna be, in my opinion, okay, so yeah, no, he's S+ here. He's an S+ support, especially for leaderboard runs and in clutch situations. Now, what Law does is, well, for starters, he does 190k damage with like a 6 second XVA. Not only that, I mean, his initial range, his initial like hit range, his circle AoE is pretty bad. It's a very small circle, but his range is amazing, and his manual ability is crazy. So he has a manual ability, you know, his ability Shambles. And pretty much anybody in his AoE gets sent back a certain distance. I'm not sure if it sends them all the way back to the front of the map, but I know it sends them pretty far back. So he's a very, very good clutch unit, and he's gonna be great for leaderboard runs, of course, in clutch situations where you need to get some extra time, and you know, you're about to die, you're about to lose a leaderboard, and you pop Law ability, and it sends the units back. And then boom, you have a little more time to clutch up. So Law is going in S+ here. Next you have Usopp. Now Usopp is gonna be A tier in my opinion. Now he's not actually terrible, and some people might argue that he's S tier, but I necessarily don't see a lot of use for him. I think what he does is unique, and pretty much what he does is he summons little like flowers on the floor. And he's hybrid, and they explode like landmines or like spikes from Bloons Tower Defense. So he just summons like little flowers on the ground. They take a little time to bloom. I think it's like it takes like 2 seconds to bloom, and then once a unit walks over them, it explodes and it does damage to them. So he's not bad, but I also don't see a lot of like initial use from him. And I'm pretty sure he also does actually do like damage. He does like shoot some bombs from a slingshot, but I don't think it does that much damage. If Usopp's actually really good, guys, tell me, because I seriously don't know. All I know is that he summons and he does like a decent amount of damage, but I don't see him being a very practical character. Next, you have Fujitora. Now Fujitora is also gonna go. Okay, if you don't have Metal Knight, he's an S tier hill unit. If you have Metal Knight, he's like an S-. Now he's really good, and he's like a 6-7 multi-hit. He does a lot of damage, but his SBA is also pretty long. So that's why he's again below Metal Knight. Like Metal Knight outperforms him, which is crazy because, you know, like what, 4 or 5 updates later. Well, when did the One Punch Man update come out? Was that update 10 or 11? I'm not even sure. I'm thinking it's update 8, or it might be update 9. I'm not sure. But dude, Metal Knight's still better than him. So we're gonna put him A because it's so easy to get Metal Knight. So you don't really need Fujitora. Next you have Luffy. Luffy's gonna go S tier. I mean, he's your standard DPS. What surprised me a lot is that he actually doesn't have full AoE. His Kong gun is actually just a big circle AoE. That doesn't mean he's bad. He does a lot of damage. His SBA is okay, and his range is decent. So he's just a standard DPS unit. You know, he's not like, I mean, he is really good. So yeah, his circle AoE, it's kind of mid because it is circle AoE, and it's not huge, but it's not a bad size either. He's like a 6 SBA, and I think he's doing like almost like 200k, maybe a little more. So yeah, he's an S tier DPS. He's still good, but he's definitely not the best in this update. Next we have Sabo. I'm putting Sabo low A tier. Now, I don't know much about Sabo. All I know is he is a burn, but he also does like no damage. He does like 91k. His SBA is like, he's like a 7 SBA, and he's a circle AoE. Not much to say about Sabo. I think, you know, there are way better burn characters. So, and then Dofi, the secret, S tier. They're like, dude, he has like 350k plus max evolved, no trait, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, Dofi, no trait evolved, is doing almost 350k damage. He is a circle AoE. His SPA is like 7.5, and he has a decent amount of range. He almost has like 40 range, or he does have 40 range. And he's honestly the perfect unit to get unique on, because his damage is insanely high. Like, it's actually crazy. He's also like, I think he's 3 placement only, so it's perfect for unique. Dofi is actually crazy. I don't know if he's hybrid. I think he is. Yeah, I don't know if he hits air, but he's better than Luffy. He's the best of the update. He is the secret unit from the portals. And yeah, I don't think he does anything special. He might bleed. I'm not sure. But yeah, this is the tier list. If you guys do have any suggestions or comments you'd like to make about it, let me know down in the description, down in the comments below. This is just, you know, my opinion for now, or, you know, like how good I think these units actually are. Sabo might be a little higher. I'm not sure. He just seems pretty mid to me. So yeah. Anyways, hope you guys have a good day. See you in the next video. Peace.